Shalom, shalom. All praises be unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Most and Ruel. And shalom to the hopeful elect worldwide. Yeah, man. This is like a old article, old post from 2018. But it's basically about, the sea hip, man. The mark of the beast in Revelations 13 and 16, which is the implantable micro sea hip, man. NFC RFID technology. You have a Guardian, and it says, you can see the man there holding it in his hand. And it says, alarm over talks to implant UK employees with microchips, just like Sweden has. I'm trying to skim through it, read the main points, and get into the scriptures. It says, Britain's biggest employer organization and main trade union body have sounded the alarm over the prospect of British companies implanting staff with microchips to improve security. And that's the smooth words that Esau likes to use. Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, the ruler of this world. He's gonna sell this product, man. He's gonna sell this MOTB to be good, to be helpful, sufficient, efficient. However, there's always a backdraw. There's always a catch, a negative catch. When you take the deal with the devil. War is in his heart. So he talks about security, that's one. It says UK firm Biotech, which offers the implants to businesses and individuals, has already fitted 150 implants in the UK. The tiny chips implanted in the flesh, look at that key word, flesh. The flesh, this is going inside your body. Implanted in the flesh between the thumb and forefinger are similar to those for pets. So that's how these elites see you, man, as pets. Because pets and animals are branded, not people and mankind, but the elites and the people on top. They want to brand the people because they see you as goyim, slaves, cattle. And the majority of you people of the world, are going to take it, man. Because most people of the world took the what? The yabba dabba do, man. The yabs in the arm, man. A lot of people took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, man. Because people are clueless and people are in complete submission to the government and really to the elites, because the governments and politicians, presidents and prime ministers, they're all just puppets. Puppets for the elites. But anyways, they enable people to open their front door. So you see, these are the so-called quote-unquote positives or benefits of these C-hips. The smooth words. You can open the doors, access their office, or start their car with a wave or their hand, and can also store medical data, which was said that this will happen. So all of that sounds very good, man. Probably don't need your house keys anymore because you can swipe your hand, start your car. You're gonna feel like you have superpowers, man. You're gonna feel like you have telekinesis powers. This technology is gonna boost people's ego, man, and worship Esau even more, and neglect the Most High even more, man. People already now in this wicked society are Satanists, atheists, mock God, neglect God's power. So imagine with this technology, people's egos will go to the high heavens, man. Yeah. Another company, Biohacks of Sweden, because that's where predominantly they do this technology, also provides it, because that's them lands there are like testing grounds, experiment lands. Also provides human chip implants the size of a grain of rice. It told the Sunday Telegraph that it is in discussions with several British legal and financial firms about fitting their employees with microchips, including one major company with hundreds of thousands of employees. The CBI, which represents 190,000 UK businesses, voiced concerns about the prospect. A CBI spokesperson said, "While technology is changing the way we work, this makes for distinctly uncomfortable reading. Firms should be concentrating on rather more immediate priorities and focus on engaging their employees." Yeah, which is true. Because in this wicked society, you know, the UK managers and stuff like that, they don't treat their staff well. Yeah. Even the break system is like terrible. People out here doing 11, 12 hours and only having like 30, 40 minutes of break. How does that make sense? Doing 60 hours in a week, no sleep, no social time, no personal time, no family time. Yeah, and on top of that, the money that you're getting is not even enough. See, that's why this place needs to be destroyed, man. Yeah, because this is Esau is just a man of oppression. Yeah, squeezing the life out of people until they drop dead. Hamsters in a wheel, man. The rich get rich, the poor get poorer, man. Yeah, you got to do all that madness and all that hard work, you know, and reach 65, whatever the pension age is, and by that time you're dropping dead while you're about to buy your own house. But when you read in the scriptures, you know, about 7 years, you know, you labored and you can go scot-free and you have enough to sustain yourself and you know, start your own business and so forth. Anyways, yeah, they don't engage with their employees, man. There's no incentive to work hard. There's no incentive to even come to work. You're working 60 hours a week. Yeah, you're fainting. You call in sick, and your boss is still angry at you because you called sick, even though you worked your ass off for 60 hours a week, a whole month, or how many months. You see? Because people out here just see you as cattle, man. They see you as machines. The tuck is worried that staff could be coerced into being microchipped, manipulated. Its General Secretary Francis O'Grady said, "We know workers are already concerned that some employers are using technology to control and micromanage." Yeah, like you know, in work, you might have the fingertip to clock in and out. You know what I'm saying? That AI technology, that beast technology. You see what I'm saying? Before it used to be the paperwork you write in. You know, sometimes you might tell your friend that who came earlier for you to write down your name for you and sign you in and shit like that. But you know, and now these companies, they're trying to find any way to squeeze money out of you. If you come 10 minutes late, oh, that's 25% of that hour gone. You see? But when it comes to giving bonuses, yeah, when it comes to giving promotions for hard work, when it comes to giving like double pay on these bank holidays, when it's time to be charitable, these managers are nowhere to be seen. They don't want to cough out money. See what I'm saying? It's all about squeezing the life out of you. Anyways, whittling away their staff's right to privacy. Look at that. Whittling away their staff's right to privacy. So no privacy because they know where you are, where you've been, where you're going, where you're not. Right? Invasion to privacy. Microchipping would give bosses even more power and control over their workers. So if bosses and managers can have more power and control over the workers, how much more people that are higher up, yeah, the elites, who have everybody else chipped beneath them. They know where your money's going, how you spend your money. Now, on top of that, they can tell you when to spend your money, expiry dates of your paycheck and rubbish, stuff like that. That's hell. See, that's why a lot of people love cash and say cash is king because it's untraceable. Now, obviously, you got people, that do wicked things, with cash, doing dark deeds to get away from the law and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about that. Yeah. And real money, anyway, is, gold, silver, and cattle. So anyway, there are obvious risks involved, and employers must not brush them aside or pressure staff into being chipped. You see, but that pressure is gonna hit, man. All these businesses, companies, corporations, they're all gonna fold and be aligned, just like they will align with, the CBID 19 and the Yabba Dabba Doo serum. Yeah. So let me get scriptures, Baba Kisha. Yeah, so we get into it. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Let me try it in LT. So that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. Yeah, so that's what it is. Satan has an evil scheme, an evil plan. The device is noema, Greek word, and it says a mental perception, thought, and evil purpose. Yeah, evil scheme, by which thinks a mind, thoughts, or purpose. So he's trying to control our minds with his wicked plans. Psalms 55, start straight to the point, verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth are smoother than butter. Remember what I was saying, that he has a good sales pitch, and he will sell the dream of the sea hip of being so good and great. Open the cars, the doors. It's gonna feel like you have superpowers, like you're part of the X-Men. Yeah, he's gonna get celebrities, rappers, yeah, talking about this, just like they've been doing that with the sea hip. So it's no different. They're gonna promote it very hard. These celebrities have a lot of influential power to these 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 fanatics, man. You see, these average people in the world, they look at them as gods, man. Literally, just want to dress like them, want to do their makeup like them, want to imitate their character. Even though a lot of these celebrities are actually putting on a persona, they're acting. Yeah, people in the world worship celebrities rather than the Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. Yeah, and I'm speaking uh, to the main people, who's the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics. Forget the rest of the heathen. Lord's concerned about the Israelites, in particular the elect. Yeah, so the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Oh, security purposes. Oh, just in case your child gets lost, we can find her. Sounds good, innit? Sounds beneficial. Oh, just in case if someone is trying to uh, commit identity fraud and pose to be yourself. Yeah. These Edomites would want total control of you, man. But war was in his heart, so his intention is wicked. Yeah. What comes with war? Death, destruction, wounds. Yeah. So that's what Esau's trying to do to you. Yeah. He's trying to make you the ultimate slave, a cyborg. I see, a complete slave to the beast system. His words were softer than oil, yet with a drawn swords. This is the main point here. This is Revelations 13 and 16 to 18. And it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, no matter what situation and circumstances or position you are in society, you're going to receive this mark. To receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads. Yeah? And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark. So this mark is going to be integrated and implemented in the system of money and currency, buying, selling, and exchange. Yeah, like the talks about the CBDC, man. Central bank digital currency, if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, everything is going cashless and digital. Credit-based system, numbers. Like the Matrix film. You see all them numbers and characters in green. That's 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 this world now. Yeah. So you won't be able to maneuver in society, buy or sell, have a job, be considered an existing person unless you have this mark. Or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Let's look at the word mark. I don't know why it's coming like that. Kuragma, a stamp imprinted mark of a mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Now, obviously, in the scriptures, it talks about there's many Antichrists. Yeah, anyone that disagrees, disobeys with Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, the true Messiah, who's a so-called black man. Yeah, the Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai. So all these people of the world, the Antichrist, even these so-called Christians, because they don't follow the true doctrine of Yahweh Shai. Yeah, they even teach you to not keep the laws when we're supposed to practice the laws to the best of our ability. Yeah, and they have faith in a sweet white Jesus, man. Yeah, so they're Antichrist. Yeah, so and it is a badge of the followers of Satan, of Esau and his wicked kingdom. Yeah, you're actually pledging allegiance to the devil, man, like ultimate allegiance. You're giving your body, mind, soul, existence to him to claim, which is the ultimate disrespect towards the Most High, Yahweh. For mark branded upon horses, carved sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. Strong's definition says a scratch or etching. Yeah, a scratch or etching, man. Which takes place what underneath the flesh. Corax over here. Corazos is sharpened to a point akin to with the idea of scratching. Pale stake, palisade rampart. Yep. Idea of scratching in the flesh, and in the article you saw it say basically implanting through the flesh, which means you need to pierce the skin. With that syringe underneath the skin. Anyways, here's wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of a beast, for it is the number of a man. So it's a man. Yeah, and that man is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Yeah. Although yes, the spiritual demon counterpart is working within him, but Esau, Edom is a race of devils, man. Yeah, a race that the Lord has indignation forever, man. And that's what scholars will say. Yeah, Obadiah 18. Yeah, they will promise nothing but doom and enslavement. And this is the judgment. Go straight into it. 14 and 9. It says, doom for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel would follow them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. Yeah, Babylon the Great, America, the NATO, EU, the system, of America, and all its philosophies and ideologies. It's false advertisement. It's so-called democracy. Everything about what America stands for. Yeah, if you follow it, you're of the devil and will be destroyed. If any man worship the beast and his image, yeah, his image, what Babylon the Great represents and stands for, and receive his mark on his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Yeah, so the wrath of God is coming to you if you bow down to the ways of America, or take that hip, that device, into your flesh. Yeah, into the cup without indignation, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, judgment, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Yeah, that fire and brimstone is that nuclear fire that's going to be in World War III, and also the angels and the Lord zapping people to death, man. In the presence of the holy angel and the presence of the holy lamb, in the presence of the lamb, which is Yahweh and the smoke of their torment is sent up forever and ever which is a long period of time. Babylon the Great America will be destroyed, and it will be burning and smoking for an extensive long time. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name. So look at that. So you thinking that you're gonna have happy days by taking the hip, the mark of the beast. No, you're not. You're not going to be having rest day nor night, the scripture says. So judgments are still going to be happening. Earthquakes are going to be happening in great scales. Tsunamis and hurricanes and tornadoes. Yeah, fires. Different types of judgments. Beaten and torn apart by beasts. Angelic destruction. Angels are going to be destroying people. Yeah, it's going to get very spooky out here, man. People are going to be seeing spirits and apparitions. It's going to be a real life horror movie and an action movie. It's going to be like Final Destination, unexplainable deaths and freak accidents. The last days is going to be very scary. Yeah. Radiations, poisons, disease, lack of food, lack of water, lack of supplies and medicine. People dying out of starvation. People fighting each other. Lawlessness and criminal behavior in an all-time high and cannot be stopped. Homes broken into. Women raped because, especially the West, they have no respect unto man and believe that they can live without a man because they don't need no man, as they say. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. Factions built in different places, race wars, class wars, public against the governments and people in high positions, just all types of war at the same time, and everybody's gonna be caught up in a crossfire of judgment. Anyways, and whosoever received the mark of his name. Verse 12, here's the patience of the saints. So this is what, Lord, when we are waiting for, man. Yeah, and the saints are who? The Israelites. Psalms 148, verse 14, man. Yeah, the saints are the Israelites. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, starting with the elect. Here are they that keep the commandments of God. So this is the book of Revelation. Yeah, the revealing of the end, the last book, Apocalypse. Yeah, and the saints, the true followers of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, are going to be keeping the commandments of God to the best of their ability, obviously. So that means the laws are still intact. We got to practice them. We got to try in this sinful flesh. But also, mainly, as well as the commandments, what else are they going to have? And the faith of Yahweh Shai. Faith. Ingredient, faith, which is part of the armor, Ephesians 6:10. Yeah? Faith and the commandments, faith of Yahweh Shai, meaning what? Faith of the promises, faith that Yahweh Shai is coming back, faith that Yahweh Shai is coming back to deliver us, faith that Yahweh Shai is coming back to destroy our enemies, faith that Yahweh Shai is going to give us a new heaven, new earth, a new world that dwelleth in righteousness, and we can have true peace and harmony and worship our power, Yahweh Shai, in perfection. Faith in Yahweh Shai and the doctrine. Faith in Yahweh Shai, by him leading us with the Holy Spirit. Yeah, faith. So with that, I hope you've been edified. All praise be to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, B'Shem Kadash, Shalom.